Hey guys, back again with another exploit slash kind of tech video, more leaning on the tech. Now, for today, we're going to first set up our little thing to show off. We're going to do the classic hollow cube piston thing that I showed off last video. Give the second wave. I'm going to give the piston. Don't need that. Just the second wave. Start down our hypothetical corrosive cube. And then our hypothetical incinerator. Now, of course, we could do this kind of setup to kill the player with the incinerator, but our main purpose for this video, or you can do it in your base, is to convince the player to destroy the piston. Now, this doesn't seem useful, but we can get a little trick going on. The self-destruct feature can also act as a sort of trigger that we want, as when it blows up, it actually can go through its own object and pierce through here or through here. Now, if we do a block, it acts a little bit differently, as we'll demonstrate later on. So let's actually get it floating. We're going to give this side self-destruct. And then yeah, that's like. And then we test. Now what will happen is we'll destroy this, and this side will blow up. So, and for this one, I believe all four of these sides here, except the back, will blow up. Yeah. So it can kind of pierce through walls. So even if we hypothetically placed a block here, and or here, and or here, it'll actually still affect these blocks these walls right here, even though there are angles and what should be walls blocking them. But no, it just goes through them, and it'll just affect this. So how can we use this? Well, we can do any kind of trigger setup, like usual. We can introduce a hollow cube. We'll clean this mess out right here. We'll create a thing right here. And then we'll create our guard. So, while it looks like I'm just inching my character forward, or the guard, I'm making sure that they should be technically touching this hollow cube. If we back out, we jump down, and we go over here. Now, if it's on second wave, if it's on masquerade, they won't even go. If the guard tries to go inside of it, he won't, because the masquerade's on. And then we're going to give this impaler self-destruction too, because while we can destroy this and then this destroys the trap, it won't actually destroy the hollow cube. We need that second explosion to destroy this. Now let's add some little aesthetics. And voila, we have our little secret trap set up. So, we don't want to worry about that. I destroy this, and I destroy this. Yep, and then they eventually pop up. The reason they took a little bit too long is that it's likely that when they were entering this, they were able to actually pause for a second. So you probably want to reduce that, the amount of times they inch towards this. And then they'll just drop down. And that's it. That's you can use this for a lot of things. You can use this as a surprise guard. You can use it as dropping bombs. There are a few mechanisms you can do to build this. You could probably, again, use it as a cannon monger trigger. But this, again, this is all just a trigger exploit. Not exploit, well, it partially is an exploit. Just like the exploit that we used for the falling guard. This is just a much more simpler one. So, yeah, that's it for the video.